Hello, everybody. We do have Trauma Diva going to join us tonight, but she had to restart her computer really quick at the last minute, but she will return. So, hello, Justin. Hi, Uncle Junior. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Missy. How's everybody doing since last night? Long time no see, right? I was initially going to have one Friday night, but I had a friend visiting last night. That's why we had one a day early. So I thought, well, what the hell? I'll go ahead and have it on the night I was supposed to have it. So everybody doing all right? So Missy gave me a good idea today. Hello, Marshall. Oh, hi, Marshall. That's right. She said you were going to be joining. You welcome. You're more than welcome to come on in and just be as stupid as we are. Tonight we're talking about 70s candy from the 70s and the 80s. Now there's a lot of these that are actually still here that you can buy. Very popular ones. There's some of them that I didn't even know about. So, but Missy gave me this idea and she sent me the link today about the 70s and 80s candy. And I said, screw it. I'm going to do it. I've got two other ideas, but I have to do all the research and get all that going. And I'm going to be doing one on numerology. And I'm going to do one on the colors and their meanings, like we were talking about last night. There's Angie. Hello, Angie. What is going on? Got my fireball tonight. Just a sipping it. So now, Marshall, are you are you the brother that lives with Mandy, or it's a different brother? Are you guys together, like close by? I guess Trauma's taking a little. We're waiting for Trauma Diva. Trauma Diva had to restart her computer at the last minute. Oh, Judah's such a beautiful dog. So Uncle Junior, Judah is that big, huge German Shepherd she was talking about, and she showed me the pictures today. And that one dog is like two of yours put together, and he's huge, huge. I was like, holy shit, that's a big freaking German Shepherd. Wow. So, but he was beautiful. I just finished some of your chili, Angie, and I put baby Swiss and sour cream. Oh, you do. You are the brother that lives with her. Yeah, she mentioned that she lived with her family. There's Terry. Marshall, like I said, you're more than welcome to come in. Everybody say hello to Marshall. It is Mandy's brother. This is his first time. He's probably watched with Mandy, but this is first time coming in on his own. So watch out, because we crazy bunch in here. We're just silly. And, I drop my F-bombs quite a bit. And, But so yeah, I'm just waiting on Trauma to come back, and then we was going to get started. So I'll go ahead and start. Oh, there she comes. There she comes. There she comes. There she blows. It's the same purple screen. What's happening?
It's really bad. I can touch my camera.
I hear you.
I'm stuck in a cotton candy ball. Wait a minute. Somebody help me. I'm trying to log into another computer.
All right.
I hope this one's not a pink cotton ball candy either.
A cotton candy ball. That is definitely new.
If anybody has ever had this happen before, speaking of which, cotton candy's been around for a very long time. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing this on purpose. This is not me being an idiot. I beg to differ. Damn it.
It's bubblegum pink. That's what it is. That's right.
Help, I'm stuck in a big league bubblegum package.
Well, what the heck are you pointing the camera at? What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm going to have my son look at it because it's pointed at me. There's no reason why it should not be working. Okay, so I'm going to try to log in on a different one.
All right. Well, I'll be right here waiting on you.
But it's going to be like, ooh. Use the camera. I see me. Wait a minute.
I don't see you. I still see the bubblegum pink.
Wait a minute. Wait. This is going to be like mind blowing. Everybody's excited. That's the anticipation of the candy themed joke here.
Now there's fucking two of you in here. Oh, there. Hold on a minute. There we go.
I'm sorry, folks. That was my double personality there. I'm feeling much better now. Oh my God.
Well, everybody
There's no
already
reason
knows
why
that
it
when we're
shouldn't
on
work.
here, it's just stupid.
Yeah. I may be bouncing in
Okay,
and out as
so-
cat and candy. Don't be smart.
I don't think cotton candy's even on this fucking list. Okay, we're gonna get started. We'll start with the 70s. Yeah, it showed pop. It had her. I was sitting there going, "Who the fuck's popping in here?" But then it was her again on the next camera. Oh,
Alrighty.
well,
What?
hello to your nephew and
Hello,
your
nephew.
wife. Hello.
Hello, nephew and wife. So nice for you to see my face now.
See, now I know that a kid's watching. I feel like I need to watch my mouth. But
How old
I'm
is the
sorry,
nephew?
Marshall. I'm really sorry, Marshall, but I'm not going to watch my mouth. I still
No.
drop my F-bombs.
And if the nephew's has a wife,
There's a warning
I don't
of the
think he's
F-bombs
a kid.
drumming. How old's the nephew? Oh, they're adults. Yay! Then I
well, of course
felt
they're
yesterday
adults. They're
bad.
married. It's the nephew and wife. His wife, the nephew's wife, right?
He said, Mandy and my nephew and wife say hi to you.
How many people are actually watching? 3 or 4? I want an accountability right now.
I just need to drink more.
What is the wife's name and what is the nephew's name?
Oh, the nephew's 25. All right, good deal. I tell you, I have to say that Fireball tastes different through a straw.
Oh, you're going to get buzzed quick. Get ready, folks. She's
It
going to be
just
bouncing
seems-
off the walls.
Anywho, all right, so we're going to start with the 70s candy, and we're going to start off with what you call wacky packs. Now, I am not aware of wacky packs. I had never heard of wacky packs before today. Now, these actually started in 1967, and they were a huge hit with the kids. They're made by Topps Chewing Gum, or what we are known as today as Bazooka. Everybody knows Bazooka gum, right?
I got a lot of great stuff from Bazooka Bubblegum. I think I still have my ring. It's got to be somewhere.
Your ring.
I bought a ring with 32 Bazooka Bubblegum coupons and $1.50.
When you were a kid? Yeah. And you still have it.
It's got to be somewhere. I don't throw out anything. Just kidding. I don't have it.
Oh my God. Okay, so these wacky packs, they contain a slab of the bazooka gum, a piece of a puzzle that was ongoing, and 2 wacky stickers that were put downs of commercial products. These stickers were made, you're supposed to lick them on the back, and they're supposed to taste good. And then stick them wherever you stick them. And then each time you get a new thing, it's a puzzle, and you have to, until you know you've completed them all when you've completed the puzzle.
A likely story.
Kids would be waiting in lines to get the new stickers and the puzzle piece. Stores were always sold out, and they considered more popular than a hula hoop. I never heard of that one either.
Popular than a hula hoop.
I had a hula hoop, but I
If
ain't
it was
never
more
heard of a
popular
wacky
than the
pack.
hula hoop, then we would have heard about it at wacky, snacky packies. You're a liar. Who's with me?
I just, I wrote down what I read,
Don't shoot the messenger, apparently.
right? Now, do you have any from the 70s?
Not yet. I'm still trying to fix my computer. Keep going.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll
catch
continue.
up. I'll catch up. Just you
All right, okay.
I was in cotton candy. Okay. I started the theme already. Now I'm throwing it to you.
I caught it. It's good. We're moving on. The next one is called Candy Buttons. These are made by Necco, Necco, or is it Nico?
The Necco wafers?
Yes, those are on here too, but this is made by Necco. The candy buttons. When I hear Wacky Pack, I think the Burger King kids meal. Really?
So Necco wafers? Is that what you're saying?
These are made by Necco.
Oh.
They're made by the same, it's by Necco. They're made of cornstarch and sugar with gelatin, food coloring, and artificial flavors. They were long white sheets of white paper with multicolored dots stuck on them. Now, I do remember those.
And if you took them off the paper and you licked them and then you put them on your ear, it was like you had pierced earrings. I know that from a friend. Don't look at me that way. And you can put it right here and it's a nose ring. I don't have to order from Temu.
Wow. I've tried the wafers. I thought they were okay. I didn't. Hello. Hello, Bert.
Hi.
Happy New Year. I just connected 7/13 on the sub. I don't know what that means, but welcome. Welcome to the Fucked Up Podcast. One of the ladies at the PK station. Oh, okay. I've never tried the buttons. Now, I've seen them.
The buttons are good. They're just sugar.
Well, it says they came in cherry, which were the pink ones. The lime ones were blue, and the lemon ones were yellow. That's the only 3 flavors they came in. Still available in some specialty stores.
And
shit, she froze up.
For a lot of fun, all you had to do is put the paper in your mouth and go. And sometimes you could lightly take all of the dots off, and then you'd have them all in your mouth. These are things you guys need to learn.
Oh, subscribers, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to at least hit 1,000, but I'm still new at the YouTube thing. But I'm getting there. I love Cracker Barrel. And I know they sell a lot of the Laffy Taffy.
I love Cracker Barrel.
Okay. They're still available in some specialty stores and online. They were actually introduced in the 1930s by the Cumberland Valley Company. and was acquired by Necco in 1980. I love Cracker Barrel. But every time we have a meetup, we always go to Cracker Barrel for breakfast.
We didn't do that when I drove down there.
Not here at my house, no. But when we went to Gainesville, we did.
So I wasn't special enough. You know what? This is it.
You didn't go
I'm
to
hurt.
Gainesville.
Oh, that's right. We had a slumber party.
Yes. We
And
didn't
cuddle.
go, I don't have a Cracker Barrel in my town. I'd have to drive a fucking hour to go to Cracker Barrel from where I live. I live in such a small town. It's an hour in no matter what direction that I have to drive to big stores, or all we have here is a Walmart.
Okay, Kim.
Okay, we are moving on. It is called Zots. Zots. Never heard of these?
Dots.
They were made in Italy. Zots. Have you heard of Zots?
I've heard of dots, I think.
Candy? No,
Yeah.
Zots with a Z.
Okay.
Really?
Wait a minute.
I've never
Oh
heard of
no,
these.
you know what? I thought the
So
dots
these are
were
made
the
in Italy.
candy on the paper.
No, but these are Zots with a Z.
Oh.
A Z.
Oh, Zot.
Where's my fucking thing? Z.
Zots. Okay. I never
Like
heard of that.
Zulu or zebra. They're made in Italy by GB Ambersoli and distributed to the US in 1971. It's a fizzy, sour center, hard candy that contains sherbet.
I want some.
It comes in apple, blue raspberry, cherry, grape, orange, strawberry, watermelon, and cinnamon.
They sound yummy. Oh, I had a lot of fun,
Well,
Terry.
they're-
That was a lot of fun.
Fizzy.
Zots. You can still order Zots from
I mean,
Amazon.com.
Gainesville was fun when we all got up, but I still had more fun here. What? She keeps freezing.
I said
up.
you can buy Zots on
What'd you say?
Amazon.com for $9.79 for 100 of them.
Oh. No shit. Okay.
Act
Well,
now.
there's that. If anybody wants to try any. Now the next one, I knew about these. I'm sure everybody, they're called bottle caps. I think everybody knew about bottle caps, didn't they? Yeah. All right. They shaped and looked like a bottle cap. It's a hard candy, and they came in the soda pop flavors. So they had root beer, cherry cola, cherry, grape, and orange soda. They're packaged like Mentos, but they were originally introduced by Breaker Confections in 1972, and they sold it to the Ferrera Company and are still available today. I've never tried bottle caps. I've seen them and I know what they are, but I've never tried them.
I think I tried the root beer ones and they were gross.
Is everybody like a root beer fan? Oh, you tried them. They were gross. Okay.
I tried it. Yeah.
Do y'all like root beer? No, I meant like the actual soda. Do
Oh,
you
I like root beer, yeah.
I'm more of a cream soda. Oh, okay. The only time I've really had the root beer is an ice cream, a root beer float, which I like. What is so funny?
You're the cream soda girl. I didn't ever think I could be friends with a cream soda girl.
I do like cream soda more than I do. Oh,
We can still be friends.
Alcohol, though, we have a lot in common.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's not cream soda flavored. So cheers.
Let's see. I'm not marking these off like I should be. Now, the next one I've got is called Razzles. Now, has anybody heard of Razzles? Now, I've never tasted a Razzle, but I love the movie 13 Going on 30 with Jennifer Garner. And this candy is their favorite candy in that movie.
That's the one that is candy and it turns into gum, right?
Okay. Yes, it was
I love
introduced
that
in
candy.
1966 with the slogan, first it's candy, then it's gum. Then, yeah, I've never tasted it. Then Tootsie Roll acquired them. The Tootsie Roll industry acquired them in 2004. So they're small, hard candies that turn into bubble gum once you suck them long enough, basically.
You don't suck them, you got to chew them. And then they
I'm
get
just
stuck in
gonna
your
keep
teeth
my
a little bit,
comments
but
to
then you
myself.
keep chewing them.
You have to suck on them that long to where they get chewy, right?
I would just chew
So
on them and then they
Razzles
turn
were the
into
favorite
gum.
candy of the movie 13 Going on 30. It has all the fruit flavors. And they have a sour pack and tropical fruit flavors. Yeah.
I liked the
All right.
Razzles.
Now here's the Necco wafers. Now the Necco wafers. Yes.
My
So
dad.
these were made actually in 18.
Oh, really?
Your dad what?
Oh, sorry. There must be a huge delay. Okay, so my dad. Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. He would, before I made my first communion, he would go down, he'd get his communion, and he'd bring me back a Necco wafer, and he'd practice Body of Christ so that I could learn how to do the Catholic thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tastes totally different though.
Yeah.
How many licks does it take? I don't know. You just suck it, and apparently once you chew it, yeah. I never tried the Razzles.
The Razzles.
Okay, so the Necco wafers, we're back at that. So
right. Go on.
Okay. So Necco wafers was made in 1847 by the New England Confectionery Company, which operated out of Boston. So they came from the New England company, but they're still an American-made candy. Production was suspended in 2018 when Necco went bankrupt. But they returned in 2020 when Spangler Candy Company purchased them.
Okay.
It's packaged in a long plastic wrap. They're thin, sweet wafers with 8 flavors per package. They have lemon, lime, orange, clove, cinnamon, wintergreen, black licorice, and chocolate.
I didn't like the licorice ones.
I don't like black licorice anyway.
Mm-mm.
But I've never really eaten too many Necco wafers, and I know you can still buy them in the store.
Yep.
Today. I've never really tried. I've tried 1 or 2, but I thought I tried the banana. But it doesn't say they have banana, but I don't know what the hell flavor I tried. I wasn't overly crazy about them. They just seemed really like dry and powdery. You know what I mean? Like that's just like a, I don't know how to explain it.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah. Not mine. I don't like licorice either. Yeah. Well, see, my mom likes black licorice. My mom likes that flavor.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't like black, I take whatever I don't. I give all the black licorice stuff to her. So, okay. So the other one is called Choco Light. These were made by Nestle in 1972 and was since discontinued. Hello, Brian.
Okay. Hi, Brian.
How's you and your wifey? Okay. That's he changes his name all the fucking time. The cop over there with his
Yep.
wife and that went to the nursing school. Damn it.
Are you working
changes
hard or
his name
hardly
all the
working,
dang
Brian?
She's at home. Okay. Yeah, I can't think. You always change your damn name on the freaking TikTok. Okay. So anyway, this was a sweet chocolate with very airy whipped milk chocolate center. They thought that it had crispy chips in it, but it did not have chips in it. So they didn't understand how the people thought there was crispy chips in it when it was just an airy, I don't know, it was the way they beat it. Anyway, you won't find them today, but the modern Nestle called Aero Bar, AERO. Hey, Gerald.
Oh, I never tried this. Hello,
Is-
darling.
That takes its place. It's called an Aero Bar by Nestle, and that takes the place of the Choco Light. I never tasted the Choco Light. I don't know what it's like.
I never did.
What are you doing, Gerald? Oh, Gerald, I think Gerald. No, Gerald should be off today.
Gerald, are you off today?
He
Hello,
watched my
Gerald.
rotation.
I missed you so much. Where have you been all my months? Well, I'm not gonna say life because I've seen him, but like the last couple months, I just haven't, Go on.
Now, does everybody remember those red wax lips?
I love those.
I did too. I used to get those.
I have those somewhere too.
Seriously?
Well, it's wax. It's like you chew it and you chew it and then it's a ball. What are you going to do with it? So you can still just kidding. You can still buy them.
The way that they explain this is like the Kardashians were born back then, but they really even weren't. But I don't think I even got them for the flavor. I got them for the big red lips.
Mm-hmm.
So they're an item made of colored and flavored food grade paraffin wax molded to look like an oversized pair of lips. They have a bite plate in the back so that you can be held with your teeth. And then you can chew them up until the flavor's gone and then spit out the wax.
And remember to spit out the wax.
Yeah.
Because if you swallow it, bad things happen. Just kidding.
Could get clogged up, people. Yeah, they did. Yeah, no. But see, here's the thing with hey, Fluffies. And I'm not one to sit here and I'm not going to sit here and talk bad about people, but they're fake as fuck.
Yeah. Well,
there's nothing real on one fucking Kardashian.
There's a person or there are people that have like it looks like their lips are gonna pop.
Yeah.
And wow. Oh, I'm like, disgusting. I can't. I'm like,
it's gross.
It's gross. Don't do that to your lips.
Don't. Yes,
you did nice and not.
Listen,
goofy.
My lips are crooked. My right side sits up higher than the left side. I have a pig nose, but
I have a butt in my nose.
See, look,
I'm mooning you.
Yeah. I have a ball like on the tip of my nose. That's always been there. So, yeah, it's like they blew a beehive. That's exactly right. And people's just going to have to accept my natural shit with the, you have a nose ring? Okay. Well, I have a fake one. It's fake. There ain't no needle going through there.
Did you just flip your camera?
Did I? What?
I mean, did you flip your camera? Do you have earrings in both your nostrils?
No.
I swear to God, that was on the other side. That was on the other side.
No, just the left.
You all saw it. You also, she's a witch.
No, I haven't moved it. It's been on the left side.
See, even Missy says
It was
it
not on the right side. It was on the left side. I can switch it, but it takes a
Here.
while to move it.
Put your hand out. Okay, I'm just making sure you don't cut like it doesn't come this way. All right, I'm safe.
This is my right side. This is my left side. No, it's right there.
Moved it.
I haven't touched it.
Missy, is it Berenstain Bears or Berenstein Bears?
Bernstein. I used to get those books.
There's some freaky crap going on, people. Keep an eye on her. Things are going to switch. See the tattoos? They're going to flip arms. Just wait.
You always know that my tree and all of my chakras are on my right arm.
I don't like this. Why don't you keep talking about candy and then let's see where your glasses end up. If her eyes end up on the bottom of her chin, I call the cops.
You're so stupid.
Oh, carry on.
Is it? See, this is my left side in Clapper. No, it's totally opposite. So over here on
That's
Clapper.
what it was. Missy, we were in Clapper.
Yeah.
Oh my
On
God.
Clapper, it looks like I'm on the other side.
That was because I swear to God, your tattoo switched arms too. It was so
Yeah, over
creepy.
here. Yeah.
I need a drink. I need
Well,
a real
drink.
not a
You keep
whiskey
buying the
alternative.
fake stuff. I don't know what a candy bunker is. I'm glad you like this live stream to stay on it, Bert, because we're just a bunch of crazy broads that like to drop F-bombs and no idea what the fuck we're talking about.
No. So
So
anyway,
I'm going to move on to Laffy Taffy.
back to serious. Okay, let's
No,
go.
well, what is it? But what is a candy bonker? No, Brian said, I don't know what a candy bonker is. Is that from the
candy
70s?
bonker's
No, because we're in the
keeping
70s
it.
candy right now. I don't know what a candy, I've never heard of that.
Wait a minute. Bonkers, yeah. They were like taffies,
Really?
weren't they?
I don't know.
Okay, so Bonkers was by Leaf Brands, and they were fruit candies, kind of like, you know how Hubba Bubba came out with the bubble gum that had the two flavors? One was on the outside and one was on the inside?
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes.
what it kind of looks like.
God, I
And
used to
then
love
it
Hubba
was-
Bubba.
It was made from, oh, wait a minute. Let's not talk about Bonkers yet. We're still in the 70s. I will talk about it when we move on to the
Oh, is that an
80s.
80s one?
Yes. I called
Okay,
dibs.
yeah. We're
Hold
still
that
in the
thought,
70s.
Brian. Go.
We'll get back to that, Brian. Yes. Okay, we're moving on to Laffy Taffy. Now, I do like Laffy Taffy. I got a chipped tooth from eating too much for Halloween. I'm sorry. I didn't mean. There was a song. There was a song. There was a Laffy Taffy. I don't know the words to it, but yes, I can hear it in my head. Taffy candy produced by the Ferrera Candy Company. They're small, individually wrapped taffy rectangles in a variety of colors and flavors. The popular flavors are banana, strawberry, green apple, grape, blueberry, watermelon, blue raspberry, and cherry. They have rare flavors that you have to special order. They have caramel apple, coconut, strawberries and cream, apple crisp, chocolate mousse, pumpkin donut, pineapple, guava, orange sorbet, and lemon raspberry.
Pumpkin?
Pumpkin, yeah, that doesn't sound good at all. But I bet the lemon raspberry one's good.
Yeah. Banana was the best.
Yeah, I did like banana.
And cherry.
I like the green apple.
Oh, that does sound good too.
I love green apple flavor stuff. But yeah, banana was always my favorite. But there's saltwater taffy too. There's a totally different saltwater taffy and Laffy Taffy. And I love banana saltwater taffy.
And then for the people who like couldn't afford taffy, do you remember how to make taffy?
No.
How for the marshmallow, you just do this with the marshmallow, and it gets long, and yeah. I just taught you something, folks. Just schooled you on taffy. Don't look at me like that. I'm not lying.
What do you think when Skittles turned their lime to green apple? Okay, I don't know. We haven't got to Skittles. Skittles are in the 80s. I know. I love saltwater taffy. But there was no saltwater taffy in my list here, though. It should have been. It should have been because that come out in the 70s, didn't it?
I'm looking.
There's freshwater taffy?
How does that happen?
I've never heard of freshwater taffy.
Me neither.
Ever? Really? That is interesting to know. I'm curious of what that tastes like now because I've never had freshwater taffy. Just the saltwater taffy, and I have had Laffy Taffy. Yeah. Fluffies, we haven't gotten to Skittles yet, but I do prefer green apple over lime.
You couldn't have saved that until later.
Sorry.
Fluffies could have said whatever you were doing
on the computer. The next one is Pop Rocks.
I love Pop Rocks.
There's a saltwater taffy store.
There is.
I want to go there.
I'm going to try every flavor.
Okay, so Pop Rocks. Never heard of that either. Silver Dollar City. That sounds like it would be around a beach, though. Shut up, Trauma.
I will not shut up.
Shut up, Trauma. Okay, so Pop Rocks. This differs from regular candy. This is a hard candy that has pressurized carbon dioxide gas bubbles embedded inside the candy, creating a small popping noise when it dissolves. It's patented by General Foods in 1961, but not offered to the public until 1976.
Okay, so who took the whole pack and put it in their mouth and closed their mouth and tried to keep their mouth closed while that crap was bouncing around in your mouth?
Anxiety. I thought my mouth was. Hey, Spirit Stalker.
Exactly, Spirit Stalker. That's what I'm talking about.
And they say that the Pop Rocks with soda is a myth. Now, the Mentos and soda, but the Pop Rocks and soda apparently is a myth.
But the Mentos, if you swallow a Mentos and then you drink pop, it's not going to explode your belly.
Then why does it do that in the thing?
That it was proven that will not happen in your stomach because there's too much. There's bile
maybe the stomach acid.
Other stuff that's counteracting against it.
Now they do have. Oh. Now they do have a powdered form of Pop Rocks, but it's called Space Dust.
And you sniff it, and then it gets you really crazy, man. It's that space dust, man. and then it's popping in your nose.
I mean,
I
was
never
really,
once.
I mean, back in the 70s, I guess it was just as popular to snort stuff back then too, right?
Oh yeah.
Because I never got into that. I've never done that.
Mm-mm.
I just had no interest. Listen, when I have to use nose spray, my fucking nostrils burn and my eyes water and I'm choking, and there's no way I could do that.
When I have a deviated septum,
I have on my right side. I have a
See?
deviated septum on my right side. Okay. Now and laters.
I love now and laters.
I do like a now and later. And this one is still available in the stores.
Yep.
This is a taffy like candy by Ferrera Candy Company, American based, formed into squares and individually wrapped in colorful paper. The name Now and Later suggests that you will like them now and want more later.
No, it's you are chewing them and they are stuck in your teeth and it's really, really hard to chew. And then you're chewing them now and there's still some in your teeth later
That you'll get out later and eat.
for a snack.
Yes, Pixie 6 is coming up, Brian. So there are 12 flavors. There's apple, banana, blue raspberry, cherry, apple. It's cherry apple split, lemonade, tropical punch, watermelon, wild fruit, and original. See, I don't mind the now and later. Now and then. And the next one is Pixie Sticks. I loved Pixie Sticks. I was always,
Those were fun to snort too. I'm just kidding.
ew, no.
No. I never did.
Sweet and sour colored powder candy packaged in a wrapper that looked like a drinking straw. The powder is lightly poured into the mouth from the wrapper. It was invented by Sunline in St. Louis, Missouri in 1952. The flavors were grape, Maui punch, orange, cherry, strawberry, cucumber, watermelon. Never had that one.
Oh,
What?
Brian, dear. How was it?
Really?
Now that
No. No.
are you okay?
I never even thought about doing
You weren't a real kid.
so. Also similar to the Pixie Sticks is what you call Fun Dips. Y'all remember the Fun Dips?
Yeah.
Okay, so the Fun Dip was modified into a multi-compartment package containing 2 flavors of pixie dust. So that was actually pixie dust with the Fun Dips, but it just included a dipping stick.
Why does it not surprise me that Spooky snorted Pixie Sticks?
Oh, Spooky, that's the fucking name.
He just I
Dips are
bet
one of my
no
favorite-
shit,
yeah.
Sherlock. Oh, it burned. No shit.
Yeah, I could see that burning. That doesn't sound fun
That
at
burned
all.
worse than cocaine. At least cocaine takes like a while to burn a hole in your nose. That shit,
Oh,
Pixie Sticks will burn it right then and there.
no. Mm-mm. I don't understand why anybody would be. That never even.
Brian, is your wife
What
with
the
you?
fuck is a smart?
Smarties?
What's a Smartie?
You don't know what a
Oh,
Smartie is?
The little tiny ones, the little tiny
Yeah.
things. Okay, I know what a Smartie is. Yes.
Oh, good Lord. I swear to God, she's an alien. I swear to God.
Well, I had to
Her
remember.
nose ring
'cause I don't
changes
eat those.
positions. She rides a broom.
Well, yeah, that. See, yes. I admit I ride a broom with no underwear, by the way, for a better grip.
You're not supposed to ride it vertically. You're supposed to ride it horizontally.
Same difference, better grip.
Hold on a minute. I got a sweep.
So moving on. We've got three
We used
more
to
of the
pretend
70s.
like Smarties were drugs. Hey, you got Smarties.
So the next one is called the Nickel Nip.
Ooh, wait a minute. Go again.
The Nickel Nip wax bottles. So this is made by the Tootsie Roll industry. It's a variety of flavors and colors that look like bottles, but made out of wax. And they contain a liquid syrup inside.
It's gross.
So you basically just bite the cap off, drink its juice, and chew the wax like it's chewing gum until the taste is gone, and then spit it out.
Like you're a praying mantis attacking your mate.
That's right.
Chew it up, drink it, juice, and spit it out.
That's right. I am good at spitting stuff out too. You know
really
that.
good. Really good. Terry has a problem. She doesn't spit.
Yeah. No, neither does Annie. They're people eaters. Yes, you can still get those. Yes. All right. The last one of the 70s is the Freshen Up gum. Y'all remember that one?
Yes.
This was made by Warner Lambert Company in 1975. This is the first bubble gum that contained a liquid center that gave a burst of flavor when chewed.
Keep going.
It's known as the gum that goes squirt. It was discontinued in the late 1990s, but is still available in some parts of the world like Europe and Asia. Now, that's all I have of the 70s.
More candies from the 70s. Everlasting Gobstoppers.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, I did love Jolly Ranchers.
Sour Patch Kids.
I think I got the Sour Patch Kids in the 80s.
The Dagnut bars.
I've heard of those, never tried them.
Never tried them either. Anybody try any of those?
You wasn't a fan of which one, Mandy? You lost me there, Uncle Junior. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to.
Let's see.
Now, what did a Zagnut?
What were those
What
other
was a
ones? Or maybe
Zagnut?
it's 80s.
Oh, the gum. I tried Freshen Up gum. It was all right. There's other gums now though with the liquid middle. Chico Stick, the hunk. I don't know those. What the? Explain, Spirit Stalker. What is a Chico Stick?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I've tried a Gobstopper. I never tried the Sour Patch Kids.
The Chico Sticks were. Wait a minute.
Is that like those peanut butter things? The Chico Stick?
They
Is that what I'm thinking it is?
Chico Stick is a candy produced by the Atkinson Candy Company that has been manufactured since the 1950s. It is primarily from peanut butter, cane sugar, corn syrup, toasted coconut, natural vanilla flavor, and salt, with no hydrogenated oils or artificial preservatives added. It was made
But what's
right.
I mean, is it supposed to? I can't picture what it's.
It's wrapped
is
in. It's
it
like a Tootsie
taste like peanut butter?
kind of long Tootsie Roll shape.
Like a long Butterfinger minus the chocolate.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like
I love a Butterfinger.
Even though the candy is manufactured,
I think I do
of its
know what that
likeness
is.
to fried chicken.
No. Oh, I think I know what that Chico stick is. I think I know what that is.
It's like you take a there's like a Butterfinger. You lick
Right.
off all of the chocolate. Okay, everybody suck the chocolate off, and then bite off each end, and then you have a taco stick. The end.
Okay. Got
So
it.
you can make your own choco sticks for your families with Butterfingers. I don't suggest that you do it because that's kind of gross. But
I'm not gonna do-
and if the economy fails, we can bring back the Chico stick.
Mother.
I know. I do love a fucking Butterfinger, man. I love Butterfingers.
Me too.
And they get stuck in your teeth, but I don't care. They taste so yummy. They're delicious.
Well, yeah, and then you got like you're like this for the like an hour after. You're like Butterfingers, man. Who loves the nougat?
Well, I'm done. All right, so we're moving on to the 80s. I only have like 8 or 9
Let's do
of
this.
the 80s. Okay, so we're going to start the 80s with Airheads. I was not crazy about Airheads.
Okay.
This is American brand of taffy type candy owned by an Italian company. Perfetti then Mele, made in 1985. They're flat candies, but you're supposed to shake them well before opening, and then they bust into cubes. The owner's kid came up with the name Airheads because that was what they called all their friends. Apparently, they're super fruity and chewy. I didn't like them.
I don't remember eating them. I remember them being around, but I don't remember eating them. Fluffies,
They're
loves
your number one
Airheads.
favorite? Really? Okay.
I'm gonna
I
have
don't.
to-
I
I'm
didn't
gonna
care
have to
for
check
them.
that.
I've only tried it a couple of times. I didn't care for it. And I tried the cherry ones. I wasn't crazy about the Airheads. The next one we're moving on to is called Big League Chew. Everybody knows Big League Chew. Oh, see, Mandy doesn't like the Airheads. I guess they're just an acquired. Some people like things that aren't so sweet as the others. You know, some people don't like a Butterfinger. I love a Butterfinger. Some people don't like Fireball. I love Fireball. It's just everybody's, yeah. So Big League Chew, also American-made bubble gum. It was made by the Portland Mavericks left-handed pitcher, Rob Nelson. He said he wanted a healthy alternative to his chewing tobacco. So they came out in 1980, and it's the first shredded bubble gum to resemble chewing tobacco. It has an intense taste, and you're able to blow huge bubbles.
It was cool.
I didn't mind. I got Big League Chew all the time.
And you get it, and you rip it open, and you take that chew out, and then you just put it in your mouth, and then you just blew bubbles with it. You never put it in a tail.
They had ground ball grape, cotton candy, wild pitch watermelon, and original.
Cool. Awesome.
Now, the next one is actually one of my current favorites, still to this day. and that is an actual score bar.
That's like a Heath bar.
It is a Heath bar, but it's different. They call it,
Defend your score bar. Come on.
well, they call it the Heath bar twin.
Okay.
My brother Bo lived on Big League too. Okay. So this is made by Hershey's, and it came out in 1981. It's a long, thin milk chocolate bar filled with a hard toffee, same as the Heath bar. Very similar, but it's thinner. It doesn't have the palm oil in it that the Heath bar does. And it has 10 more calories than the Heath bar per bar. They've received.
So it's like the difference between Ragu and Prego.
Yeah. They have received a 4.5 to 5 star rating out of 5 every year they've ever been made.
Because they're like a Heath bar.
It's so delicious.
People take the wrapping off, they make it naked. It looks like a Heath bar. And then they think that they're rating a Heath bar, and it turns out it's a knockoff. That's crap.
It's just as good though. I like them right out of the freezer though. I like to put mine in the freezer and take it out and eat it that way.
That's very telling.
Bubble gum that came in long strips in a round container looked like a tobacco. Oh, wait, it came in it almost like tape.
Bubblegum cigars.
Oh, the cigars too. And you could blow the bubblegum cigarettes, and you could blow them and the smoke would come out.
And the smoke came out. I love those.
Yes. Yeah. I'm that's about the 80s too, but that wasn't on the list.
Yeah, I was gonna mention those. But yeah, they had long bubblegum strips.
Yeah. But they had them in almost like a tape measure. And you could pull it out and it would just unroll.
That's bubble tape. That's different.
Okay.
That's still around too.
Oh, okay.
The long bubblegum sticks were called Big Stick. And they made a lot of money with a real simple freaking name. I don't want to talk about Big Stick anymore.
Most women like the Big Stick.
Not this kind because it's bendy. It's not like a broom that you can ride without pants on.
It tastes good though. If it tastes good,
I wouldn't suggest riding the bubblegum stick.
At least put your underwear on for that one.
Yes.
Were you? Oh my gosh. That's funny. And I've gotten those. They were good, but I never got them very often.
I loved candy cigarettes. And they sell them still, but they're not allowed to call them candy cigarettes anymore. But they're the same damn thing.
What are they called now?
Candy sticks. But they're the candy cigarettes. They just don't have the red tip on the end of them. But they tasted so good.
Yeah, they were good. But I do remember the candy cigars too. Those were tasty.
And the bubblegum cigars.
Well, that's what I meant. Yeah, the bubblegum cigars, because you could get big bubbles off of those.
Oh yeah.
I used to love to blow the big bubbles and then it would just pop all over my face.
Get in your
I
hair.
guess that's how I realized that I didn't like sticky shit in my face.
That's so it. You're so right.
That's what it was.
I need ice.
That's what it was. Okay. Anyway, we're going to move on to runts. Y'all remember runts? I have seen the runts and I've heard of the runts, but I've never tasted the runts. Now, these are crunchy candies made by the Ferrera Company in 1982. They're in the shape, color, and flavors of fruit. They have a hard outer shell with a sweet, softer inside. They picked up by the Willy Wonka Foundation, which is a division of Nestle. And it was inspired by Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Which one was that?
Runts.
Oh, yeah.
I've never tried the runts. I've seen them, never had them.
They were just sugar, colored sugar.
I remember like seeing the bananas and strawberries. Huh?
There were 2 different flavors on each box, and you'd slide the top, and there's a hole on the top, and you could eat just either the cherry or the grape.
That's Nerds.
Oh no, that's Nerds. The Runts
Nerds is coming up.
Okay.
Nerds is coming up. We're talking about Runts. Runts is
the fruit
they're in the
one.
shape of fruit.
Yeah. Okay.
I never
They
tried
still have
any
those.
of the flavors of Runts. I love green apple flavors though. Now, here is, Brian mentioned these earlier, but this is the Cowtails. Now, I've tried Cowtails. I don't like them. I'm not a fan. They came out in 1984. They are made by a secret family recipe as caramel creams, but they were named to represent the other end of the cow by the bullseye. It comes in only 5 flavors: caramel brownie, strawberry smoothie, caramel apple, and Oreo. Long, skinny, round caramel chocolate candies in the shape of cow tails. I didn't like them.
Yeah, I didn't like the.
So Mandy don't like Cowtails. Who else has tried the Cowtails in here? Uncle Junior? Mandy? No, Mandy said no. Marshall? Justin? Terry? Come on,
folks.
What's your opinion on the cow? Huh?
This is the voting.
Do what?
This is voting, folks. Who wants
Voting?
Whoever doesn't vote has to eat a cow tail the next time
yeah.
you go on a live.
Ugh. Oh, my chamoy pickles shipped.
Did they?
I got the thing this morning that they shipped, so I don't know how long it'll take to get here, but I'll make it on one of the weekends that we're off.
Okay. All right.
Terry ordered a couple. Bree ordered a couple so her and her oldest son can do it while we're doing it on here.
All right. No, I ordered one. Who's going to do it?
Did you really?
Who's going to be live with you? Ann?
Well, me and Annie will probably be here. Me, Annie, and Priscilla is all probably going to be here just making them.
Okay.
And all in one. So you could come on live with us if you want. We could all try them together. Yeah. The next candy is called garbage candy. Now, I do remember these, but I didn't try these. So these were delicious candies packaged in brightly covered garbage cans full of tart and tasty pressed candy shapes. There might be an old shoe, a dog bone, fish bones. The creator of Garbage Candy is also the man who created Garbage Pail Kids and the Cabbage Patch doll. And his name was Art Spiegelman.
I love Garbage Pail Kids.
I didn't have any. I did have a Cabbage Patch doll, though. I remember the garbage candy. I just never tasted them.
I never tasted the garbage candy.
No. But I mean, if I had some in front of me, I would taste it just to say that I did. Like any of these, I would taste. And there's only 1, 2, 3 more.
Keep going.
The next one is Skittles.
Okay.
Everybody knows Skittles. They're known as Taste the Rainbow. They were actually made in Britain and were introduced to the US in the 80s. They're small, round, colorful candies filled with a softer fruit, chewy inside. They are currently made by Wrigley Company, which is a division of the Mars Bar Corporation.
Okay.
The original flavors are grape, lemon, strawberry, and green apple. Now they have countless varieties, and their latest is the Sweet Heat Skittles. I haven't tried those.
I haven't tried those either.
Mm-mm. The next one is Nerds.
Nerds.
Nerds. Everybody knows what nerds are. I'm a nerd. But I
Yes.
love Nerds. I love Nerds. I love all the flavors of the Nerds. I still would buy them today. They hit shelves in 1983, also came from Willy Wonka and inspired by Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. These are tiny little morsels that'll crunchy, sweet, and tangy. They come in a dual chambered box with a different flavor on either side. Still popular today, and there's new flavors always coming out. I only have one more, and everybody knows what it is. Twix.
The right one or the left one?
I love Twix. Now, I don't like the other flavored Twix. I don't like the Oreo Twix or the white chocolate Twix. I like the original Twix. You don't like Nerds,
did have a-
Justin? Really? What's wrong with you?
Justin, we can talk. Let's talk it out. What happened when you were a kid?
Yes.
Did you snort a
I
nerd?
want to know.
Angela
Yuck.
doesn't like Twix.
Are you kidding me? Oh my
Angela,
God. I love a
it's
Twix.
chocolate and it's caramel and it's a cookie.
Oh, okay. So this is made in the UK and arrived in North America in the 80s. It contains 2 bars of a butter cookie center that is topped with creamy caramel and smothered in milk chocolate. It's the perfect crunch to other candy bars. It's made from the Mars Bar Company, and
Okay.
it's packed in 2 or 4.
Yum.
Oh,
So which one do you eat first?
I had a nerd go in the wrong throat once.
Do you mean it went down your trachea instead of your esophagus? Did you inhale a nerd?
Now I only have one throat, and it
Hello,
gags
Bert.
very easily.
Uncle Junior? That's so fair.
Well, I mean, at least he. Never mind.
I
don't
like
think they have a good
I
recipe
take one
marathon
and
bar.
I eat the caramel top off first and then I eat the cookie.
Oh, I do eat the. I do that the same thing.
See? That's
Hold
why
on.
we're best friends.
I've never heard of a marathon bar.
Really?
I don't know what a marathon bar is.
The marathon bar was, it looked like a pretzel, I think. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, where is it?
Yummy caramel
This
braided.
satisfying product came to the UK in 1968, but was named the iconic Marathon. This was then later changed to the Snickers bar in 1990.
There you have it.
What do they have pictured here? That's
She's
crap.
saying it's braided and dipped in chocolate.
Well, that's, I mean, they have the braided ones,
Ah,
but then the Marathon then became the Snickers bar, and then like they made it like the Snickers, and then it became the Snickers bar. So I don't know why.
I do like a Snickers.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. All right. So who liked the Chucky's bars?
I don't even know what that is.
The Chucky's are the 1 minute, please. They have raisins in them,
Oh,
and they like to pretend like they're a real candy bar, but they're not. They're this square bar. I know, right, Missy? They're gross. Wait a minute.
bye, Terry. Love you.
Bye, Terry. Wait a minute. The Chunky bar.
Chunky bar. I like the chunky bars, and they're split into 4. They're square and they're split in 4, and they have peanuts and raisins. Oh, I love them. They're delicious. And they're in a silver wrapper.
Yeah.
They're so good. Oh, they're so good.
Yeah.
They're good. I buy those every once in a while when I see them.
If I go trick or treating ever again, you can have all of my Chunky bars.
Okay, I like a chunky bar.
Those, and then, okay, so when you would go trick or treating, who would go trick or treating in the 80s? And you would get those gross caramel candies with the white
I know what you're
crap
talking about.
inside. It looked like a nut, like a bolt nut thing that I think it was a bolt nut thing. And you bite it and it was gross.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know what those things are called besides caramel bites.
I don't
or
even know
something
how to
delights.
look it up. Yeah. Angela, I'm sorry. Did you like the caramel nugget? Did I offend you? Did somebody like it and I just offended them? Justin?
What is everybody's all-time favorite candy bar? I have like 3.
It was powdered sugar?
Was it?
I like powdered sugar. That wasn't powdered
I
sugar.
do
That
too.
was like Chernobyl poisoned white fluffy stuff. I was just gonna say that, Spirit Sucker. Who remembers the whatchamacallit?
Oh, I love a whatchamacallit. I do like a whatchamacallit.
Those were so good. Or the 1,000 grand bars.
Yes, 100 grand.
Is it 100 grand?
Yeah.
I bought the 1,000 grand bars. You guys, I'm sorry if you ate the 100 grand bars.
See, I like a Baby Ruth too, even though it looks like poo. It's so yummy. I love a Baby Ruth.
That movie.
It cleared out the fucking pool, let me tell you. No.
Judy!
So I am a Charleston Chew fan. Maybe not the strawberry one, but I do like the regular Charleston Chew.
It's a regular chocolate or vanilla?
The regular one is the white inside with the chocolate. Because they have a brown one inside with chocolate and the strawberry. I don't like the others. I just like the original Charleston Chew. I am a Kit Kat fan. I love the mint
Kit Kats are good.
Kit Kats. Oh my God, the mint Kit Kats are an orgasm
I
in your
haven't
mouth.
tried those. See, I can't get into all of these different ones, or I'll be like filling the screen.
Yeah. Mint Kit Kat, regular Charleston Chew, and of course the Heath Bar. The Heath Bar is right out of the freezer, one of my favorites.
So Justin likes Snickers,
Now,
Reese's,
the
and
Milky
Take Five.
Way Dark.
The
I've never
York
had a
patties?
Take Five. York peppermint patties are good.
Those are real good.
Mm. Now, a Milky Way is good, but I prefer the Milky Way dark. Milky Way darks are very yummy.
It was like
Bye,
Three
Fluffies. Have
Musketeers.
a wonderful night. Oh, yeah, Three Musketeers. But I like those
Later,
right out of the
Fluffies.
freezer.
So there was Three Musketeers, Milky Way, and then Snickers. So it's like once upon a time there was a happy Snickers family, and then the father went and made out with some caramel chick, and then they had a baby, and it was the Milky Way. So then the Snickers wife left the husband, and then the husband did it again to the Milky Way woman, and he did it with some nuts, and then Snickers came about.
Because I was going to say, to me, a Milky Way is a Snickers without the nuts.
That's
So a Milky Way is the girl, and the Snickers is the boy.
and when they're born, they're little Three Musketeers until they just grow into what they're going to be.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, if y'all like mint, do y'all remember the little Andes candies that like
I love
hotels
those. Those
wouldn't
make the
even
best
leave?
hot chocolate.
Okay. That is a mint Kit Kat. It's an Andes candy with crunchy in it.
Now I want one.
It is, you need to go. I'm
Starburst
telling
were good.
y'all need to go try a mint Kit Kat. Oh my goodness gracious.
And then
I
there
do
was
like a
Almond
Reese's,
Joy
though.
and Mounds.
I love Almond Joy. I love coconut. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't like coconut.
And then if you liked the dark chocolate, then you'd go with Mounds. I was a nut.
I like Mounds or Almond Joy. They're both delicious.
I'm trying to think. Hershey's is good. I couldn't get into the Three Musketeers. My brother would eat the Three Musketeers, and my sister would eat the Milky Way, and then I was the Snickers. So we'd all like go trick-or-treating, and then when we'd come back, there we go. We'd all trade and get the candies that we liked.
Yeah. I did not know there was coffee nut M&Ms. I might have to try those.
Oh, I saw that. I haven't tried those. I like the peanut butter M&Ms.
I haven't tried those.
And then Reese's Pieces is always a good one.
I do love a Reese's Pieces. God, there's so much that I like, but those I did mention my favorite ones though.
This is why adults can't
But
go
almost
trick-or-treating.
everyone, like the Heath Bar and the Three Musketeers, I like those fresh from the freezer.
The Heath, what's the other one that's a Heath but a knockoff?
Score.
Score or Take Five. Or not Take Five, what's the other one? There's another nougat one, or like Heath.
Is there? Butterfinger. No.
Oh no, you know what I'm thinking? Okay, so Heath and Score are the same, and then Butterfingers and
Oh,
What's that
chalky bar that we talked about
that
earlier.
one, but then there's a third one. Wait a minute. I just saw it. Shoot. There was another one that was just like the Heath and the Score bar. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm smoking something. Never mind. And I'm not even enjoying it.
Reese's Pieces don't taste fake to me. I do like a Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
I just put them
Are
in my mouth
awesome.
and suck them.
You put them in a cup.
You don't sucker Reese's Pieces. You put them in a cup,
Yes, you do.
put them in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then you put
Oh,
whipped cream
yeah.
on top and you mix them together. Then you eat them like ice cream. It's yummy.
I didn't think about that. I'll
Or
have
if you
to
get
look at
really
that.
kinky, you take
We-
Reese's Pieces and M&Ms and you put them in a microwave together and they get all heated up.
Oh,
And then when you smush them, they all mix together. It's a
Yeah.
happy party.
oh,
And then put the whipped cream in.
yeah. I remember when I was in school, we made cinnamon toothpicks, and we would just go to school and give them out to everybody to suck during class.
Cinnamon toothpicks.
Yeah. We would make cinnamon toothpicks, and we would just go and everybody would play with them during class.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Apparently. That's cool. But, huh.
Yeah, they were good.
How would you make them? You can't just leave it at that.
Well, I mean, you got to heat up the cinnamon oil and just drop the toothpicks in it and let it boil. And then you take it
Oh.
off and let them cool, and then you let them dry and put them in the thing, and then they have the wood of the toothpicks soaked up the cinnamon.
Oh, I was thinking that it was like candy. I'm like, how are you?
No, it's
I'm
just
picturing you like
toothpick.
melting sugar and mixing sugar and cinnamon
Mm-mm.
and then making strips.
Mm-mm.
Anybody could boil a toothpick and put flavor on it.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to make clove ones. That way you give them to people and then they talk like this because their tongue goes numb.
I can't even
Okay,
stand the smell.
wait.
Like clove cigarettes, I
I
can't even
toothpick in my mouth.
stand the smell. I don't know. I don't know what the milkshake bar is.
The milkshake bar.
And Missy, you texted me something. I won't be able to check it till I get off of here.
Malted milkshake, milk chocolate bar.
Anyway, that's all I've got of the candies. That's
Who likes Whoppers?
Oh, yes. I do like Whoppers.
Whoppers are good.
Yeah.
And then
And sometimes you'll get one without the crunchy thing and you'll get so disappointed. Like, damn, that didn't have a crunchy thing in it.
all right, who liked the sugar daddy candies that would come when we'd go trick-or-treating? You would.
Yeah, I do like sugar daddies. I meant the candy.
The candy.
The candy. Oh, I've never heard of the milkshake bar.
So I
Werther's
found one.
original.
Is it-
Oh, wait a minute. There's a what is that candy? It's like a dark chocolate caramel, but it's a chewy. It's not Werther's original, but it's
Oh, I know what you mean.
oh my god, they're so good. They're so good.
Yeah, what is it called?
I can't think of Milk Duds are good
I
too.
like
I do
Milk
like
Duds.
a Milk Dud.
Milk Duds are
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Rolos.
Hello, Alyssa.
Hey, Alyssa.
Oh,
Rolos.
Rolos. I do like Rolos. Yes.
Those are good.
Rolos and a Milk Dud are very similar, just shaped different.
Yep.
What is that chocolate chew thing I'm talking about? A Reason. Is it a Reisen?
Hey, let's see.
Reasons, I think, is what those are called. Oh my god, they're so good. But
Oh,
if you
yeah.
ain't careful, you'll freaking break it too.
Yes,
they're so
those
good.
are really, really good.
Mm-hmm. I don't care for Hershey's Kiss. Oh, I do like a raisinette because I will suck the chocolate off and then just eat the raisins.
Ah, no.
I'm taking you don't like raisins.
You know what? I'll have raisins in a salad. Raisins does not belong in chocolate.
Yes, it does.
Sorry.
So I don't mind a Hershey's Kiss as long as, okay, so I don't like plain chocolate by itself.
So do you like the almond in the middle?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
If there's nuts or something in the chocolate, I like it, like mixed with caramel.
Okay.
Like a Snickers has the peanuts and the caramel, or the Kit Kat. I cannot eat like a Hershey's Kiss, which is the plain chocolate by itself. I can't stand chocolate like that by itself. It's got to have nuts or fruit or something in it.
Okay. So like a Hershey's candy bar, just a plain Hershey's candy bar.
Don't like them.
Okay. But can you buy them and then you dip them in the peanut butter jar?
I'd rather just buy a Reese's because it's already put together.
But that's no fun.
It's just not the same to me. It's not the same. I don't care for s'mores.
Okay. Yet she'll
Almonds,
suck
yeah.
off a raisinette.
Yes.
How many raisinettes do you put in your mouth?
As
At one
many as
time.
will fit. Yes. Yeah, I don't care for s'mores. I'm not one because you got to put the graham cracker and then you put the plain chocolate and then you squish the marshmallow. I'm just going to eat the marshmallows and go eat a Reese's. And I just don't want the graham cracker in it. I'm just not a, I'm not a s'mores
you don't do
fan.
a Reese's on a s'more.
No, I don't
Reese's
like a
peanut
s'more.
butter
That's
cup?
what I'm saying. I don't want a s'more. I'd rather just eat it separate.
Okay.
I remember those commercials, Missy.
I know. I love those commercials, Missy. That's what I was thinking of when I was saying
Yes.
dip it in the chocolate.
The Cadbury eggs.
Cadbury eggs.
Okay. They're okay. They're
brother loved
okay.
them.
To me, it just was creepy to me because it looked like a fucking egg yolk.
What's no comment,
It
Brian?
was just,
Brian's disgusted with us. Just kidding.
I don't think I care for the Cadbury eggs. Now, I do, however, for Easter, they have the chocolate covered marshmallows, and I really do like those.
Nope.
You don't like really? Oh my God, I love them.
You can't make toffee with it. Just kidding. You gotta suck the chocolate off of that just to free the marshmallow. What the hell?
I freaking love marshmallows. I love my hot chocolate and I do my hot chocolate with milk. More, I like it better with milk than I do water.
Okay.
Anybody? If you have hot cocoa, would you rather it with milk or water?
It's creamier with milk. So I like it better with
Okay.
milk.
I prefer it with milk, and then I put those little mini marshmallows in it.
Okay.
That's like the ideal hot cocoa.
See, I just buy the
yes,
Swiss Miss
Alyssa,
with
yes, they are.
marshmallows so that I don't have to do the work.
Yeah. And Peeps are disgusting, Missy. I'm totally agree with
Hold on
you.
one second.
Peeps are gross. Peeps are so gross. And there's so many people I know that love them. They're like, oh my God, I love them. And they'll just sit there and eat one after another. And I'm like, There's certain types of marshmallows that I can eat that are like chocolate covered. Peeps are too gross to me.
I hate Peeps.
Mm-mm.
And you, even if you take a Peep and you put it on a stick and you roast it like a good marshmallow should be roasted, it still doesn't turn out right.
No, nope. Yeah, I can't stand them. I can't. I don't like a Peep.
I don't care what color they are. They're
I
gross.
don't give a shit. Blech. I gave my pigs Peeps one time, and Trooper spit it out because it was too much.
When Trooper doesn't eat it. No one does.
When Trooper doesn't eat a fucking peep, it's too much.
Oh yeah, my
yeah.
grandma used to like make us baskets, and she always used to put the peeps in. And my cousin Ryan was the only one
Mm-mm.
who liked. He was the favorite grandchild.
Oh, well.
I don't want to put the work
just-
in, Brian. You can't make me. No, I refuse.
Don't even give me a peep.
So candy bonkers.
Anyway. Right.
Candy bonkers were in the 80s.
Uh-huh.
They were fruit candy. They were from Nabisco. They consisted of chewable, rectangular-shaped candies with tangy fillings. Mmm. Yum.
Not thinking
just-
I would like that.
Sounds delicious with tangy fillings.
Right.
Oh,
I've never
that's
heard of a
like
candy
Kelly's.
bonker.
Candy bonkers.
Yeah,
Bonkers.
never heard. Were they ever called something else?
That's what I'm looking.
That's not. Oh, okay. Because yeah, I've never heard of a candy bonker.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
so
that's all I have of the candy.
they were vegan. And they were kosher.
Really?
Wasn't that nice? Yes. So
Okay.
that's why we never saw them.
Welcome back, Fluffies.
Hey, fluffies. Don't threaten us.
You know, I've never tried a zero bar either. Never tried a zero bar.
Never tried a zero.
I've seen them because they come in the silver wrapper. No, she just put a hat on. She didn't change clothes.
No, I just put a hat on. I was wearing this the whole time. Really, I was naked underneath my clothes, and you didn't see.
There's that.
All right, let's see.
So what
else?
is in a zero bar? Is that like a nougat thing? Because I've seen them like in the silver package, but I've never tried one.
So a zero bar. The zero bar was introduced in 1920. Turned candy.
Wow.
Let's see. Hollywood Brands Inc. In 1996, Hollywood made its way to the Hershey Company, where the zero bar is produced today. That doesn't help me. What the hell? Made of. Zero candy bars have a soft center of caramel, peanut, and almond nougat covered by white fudge.
Oh, see, now that just does it for me.
So, ew.
I don't do white chocolate.
Do you remember High Chews? Those were like bonkers, I think.
Mm-mm. I don't know. We're all naked. We're all naked under our clothes.
Don't close your eyes and imagine
Saying.
what would happen if the clothes was gone. You'll go blind.
I go blind looking at myself. That's why I get dressed ASAP.
Exactly.
Hello,
That's why I'm wearing
Lily.
sleeves. Nobody's got time for that.
Yeah.
Jolly Ranchers were awesome. Astro Pops. I forgot about Astro Pops.
Astropop. I
Were
remember
those
the
like-
big rings that it looked like a ring, a diamond ring that are pops that you would suck on. I remember those. What's an Astropop?
Those are fun.
Is that the
And
one
the candy
push up?
necklaces. Do you remember the
Oh,
candy
I
necklaces?
do remember the candy necklace and the bracelets.
Uncle Junior, you glow? Do we
He
want
just
to know
needs to get a
how that
tan.
experience
Yeah, the ring
started?
pops. That's what they're called.
Yes. And then licorice ropes. We're always good.
See, and I don't mind a Twizzler. I don't mind Twizzlers. I just
Yeah.
do not like the black ones. I just don't do black licorice. I don't like that taste, and it leaves that aftertaste. You
I
know what I'm
put the
talking
light
about
on because if I turn the light off, look, my face goes away.
No, he's talking about Uncle Junior.
Oh, the blinding light. Okay. Like, don't you want
Well,
to see
we're
my
talking
face,
about
Fred?
candy from the 80s, Lily. You weren't born yet. But I do like
Oh,
peach rings
Lily.
too. Oh, see, I do like a Twizzler. I like to bite both ends off a Twizzler and then drink from it like it's a straw. Ugh. Yeah, black
I never thought
licorice
of
just.
that before. Do you know how much money you could
Oh,
save
I
on
don't know what
straws?
that is.
The peach rings?
No, the UFO candy. I don't know
Oh,
what that
yeah.
is.
What is that? Wait a minute. It's
Circus
like
peanuts are gross.
my daughter
Those are those
loves it.
orange. Oh, those are so nasty.
They're orange marshmallows gone wrong.
No, they're not. They're gross.
You're
That's
just
not a
hater.
marshmallow that I'll eat.
You're such a hater. Stop
It's
being
gross.
such a hater. Forget about it. What was I looking up?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
UFO candy.
You like the surf? Ugh. Oh no. Mm-mm. I can't
Satellite
do-
wafers. Do you remember what those were?
Mm-mm. She said they're like communion wafers. It's just okay.
See how they throw up? They throw up. Ooh, there's a candy encyclopedia.
Oh Jesus, let's not even get started because we're already in an hour and 40.
We gotta go home, folks. We have to turn off the stuff and go to bed.
Now I will be live on Clapper for a little while. I'm glad everybody joined me for 2 nights in a row. It's not very often I go live on a podcast 2 nights in a row. But what the fuck? So my next podcast will be Wednesday night. Yes. And I have a couple of things. I'm thinking about some numerology and the colors and their meanings. And so we'll be picking one of those.
Cool.
Maybe. We'll see what's going on. But I'll see y'all Wednesday night. Thank you so much for joining tonight. I hope y'all had fun. I love
This was
talking
fun.
about junk food. I am going to be live on Clapper for a little while longer. I got to get Holly in. She's going to sleep with me tonight, first night in 5 nights. She's been on restriction.
Was she being punished?
Yep.
Find out why she was being punished on Clapper.
She beat up
Oh,
Lollipop.
it's there, folks.
She beat up Lollipop.
I totally missed that. Okay, let's go over to
Yeah,
let's end this and go over to Clapper.
Okay.
Have a great fucking night.
Oh shit! I didn't hit the right thing.
I know.